All right, pre-Ks, I'm still wearing my Memorial Day hat. Imagine that. Let's finish our Friday reading pages. Are you ready for group 1? Here we go. If you don't download the pages, you still should be able to see them, and we can do them together. Let's find out what's happening with Max today. Let's look at the title. I've got my paw ready to go, and the title says Max meets Max. Wait a minute. Max meets Max. Let's put a ring around that M for Max. It will always be uppercase because it's a proper noun. And an M for meets. Meets usually is not uppercase. That is our action verb. We can put the endings ing, meeting. We can put the ending S, meets. We can put the ending ER, meter. We can put the ending ED, met in the past, and sometimes Y. Those are our action words, but it's capital here because it is in the title. Titles always have capital letters, except if it's a little word like A or I, in, to. Those all can be lowercase. All right, let's take a look at what Max is doing today. There he is. Let's read. Max looks. It looks. All right, let's put a line under Max. That's our subject in the sentence. That's what the story's about. Put 2 little lines under looks. That's our verb. Put a ring around the S. That's our action verb. Look, looking, looks. He's a looker. He looked. And then we're going to put a line under it. Instead of saying Max, it's the pronoun it. We're not talking about Max anymore. It is the subject of that sentence. And put 2 lines under looks. What does Max see? Is he looking into a what? What do you think that is? Let's see if we can find out. Let's go to the next picture. Max sits up. It sits up. All right, line goes under Max. He's the subject. 2 little lines under sit. That's our action verb. Sitting, sits, sitter, sat is the past tense. And put a line under it. Then it's talking about it, and 2 lines under sits. What is it in this story? He's looking into what? What does he think he sees? All right, let's go to the next picture. Max jumps. It jumps up. All right, 1 line under Max, 2 under jumps. 1 line under it, 2 lines under jump. That's our action verb. Jumps, jumping, jumper, jumped. And it does the same thing. Why? Why does it do the same thing? What do you think it is? Look at the last picture. Max wags his tail. It wags its tail. Oh my goodness. 1 line under Max, 2 under wags. It and wags. That's our action verb. Wagging, wags, wagger, wagged. That's our action verb. What's happening here? What do you think Max is looking into? If you said a mirror, you're correct. And it is referring to his image in that mirror. How do you think Max feels when he sees that other dog? What a good story about Max. Let's go to the questions now, thinking about the story. We have some words to look at beginning and end sounds. Whenever you are starting reading, beginning and end sounds are the most important help you can have. It tells you how the word begins and how it ends, and now we know many of the vowels, many of the CVC words, so we can add some middle sounds. The first picture is a what? What do you think it is? A lion with an L. Lion, N. So we know it begins with an L and ends with an N. What's in the middle? I, lion. I hear that long I. Now, if we put an E at the end, that also makes a long I, but that would be line. So we need an O, lion. That O there gives us that lion sound. L-I-O-N. Take your time, write it on the line, then come back to Kathy. The next picture is a leaf, another L sound. Leaf, f. What's the vowel we hear in the middle? E. I hear an E. Now it needs vowel power from another owl, right? To make that E say its name, but the E's not at the end here. And it's not an E, it's another vowel. What's a second most common vowel that helps its friends say its name? If you said the letter A, you're correct. A is the second most important vowel to help letters say their name. That word is leaf. Leaf, L-E-A-F. And the last picture is a foot with an F. Foot, T. And what makes that sound? Two O's. Foot. F-O-O-T spells foot. Take your time. Do a nice line writing the words on the line and come back to me when you're ready. Number 2 says mask. It's a mask. Mask. You hear the K at the end? Well, it's also an S-K. Mask. It has a hard K sound. Sometimes that K needs help to make the hard K sound. Mask. Apple. Animal. Put an A there for the vowel and you get the word mask. Mask. M-A-S-K. And the next picture is a mailbox. Another M. Mail. I hear the L at the end. Mail. Mail. I hear a long A. Do you? Mail. But the E doesn't go on the end here. It can go on the end and then the word is still male, but that's a male like the opposite of female. Boys are male. M-A-L-E is a boy who's a male. I'm going to put an I there. And then it makes it the letters you put in your mailbox. That is another way to write the word mail. Sometimes two words have the same sound but different spelling. We've talked about that with the words to. T-O, T-W-O, and T-O-O. And now we have another word, M-A-L-E, and M-A-I-L, that both sound the same, like the twos, but have different meanings. And let's look at the last picture. It's a nest. N-N-N-N. Nest. I hear the T and hear the S in there. Empty. Elephant. Eskimo. Est. N-E-S-T. All right, the last one, we have to figure out what order do these pictures take place? What's first, what comes next, and what's last? So let's look. Here's someone going in the door. Oh, here's someone, there's the key going up to the door. Oh, the key's going in the door. So what would happen first? Well, the woman would have to go up to the door. So put the number 1 right in the middle. And here she's putting the key, the number 2. That will do. And here's number 3. Listen to me. She's going right in that door. 1, 2, and 3. Listen to me. Well, we have another reading group, so stay tuned. Even if this reading group is hard for you, you can watch and learn. We're going to find out what happens to new characters in reading group number 2. And what's our story about today? It's a brand new character. Take a look at the title. The title is Happy Hens. 2 H words. I'm going to put a ring around the H for happy and the H for hens because they are part of a title, so they are always uppercase. I'm going to put a little line underneath that Y. That Y is acting like a different vowel. What vowel do you hear? Happy. Oh, I hear an E as well. A long E. That Y is in place of an E. Look at the first picture. All right, we have Daisy likes the coop. Coop is a new word. Word alert, word alert, word alert. C-O-O-P. Coop. And the question is, who, that's our WH word, who is Daisy? All right, we have to answer our question. Who is Daisy? Daisy is a what? If you said hen, I agree, so let's write the word hen. H-E-E-N. Hen. Daisy is a hen. All right. Let's see what happens in our next picture. Rosie likes it too. All right, we have a new character. Rosie likes it, comma, to. Remember, T-O-O is one of the many forms of to. That means also. We have T-O for to. I'm going to the store. And don't forget the number word to, T-W-O. Many forms of to. And the question says, who else likes the coop? There's our question word, W-H, who. What's the answer? Look up to the first picture. Daisy. We have to write the word Daisy. She likes the coop too. The answers are always in the sentences we just read. Let's look at the next picture. It is safe and, ooh, word alert, word alert, word alert. We don't know that word. W-A-R-M. Warm, warm. It is safe and warm. Put a line under that. It, that's our pronoun. What is it referring to? Is it referring to the chickens or the hens? I don't think so. Is it referring to the coop? There it is. There it is in the sentence number 1. The coop. It is referring to the coop. Put the word coop there. The coop is safe and warm. And the last picture shows us, ooh, 2 more characters. Jack and Dad feel great. Jack and Dad feel, long E, great. Why do you think they feel so great? What did they make? They made a coop. They made the coop. That's the answer right there in the very first question. They made that chicken coop. Well done, Jack and Dad. All right, take your magic pointer finger. Here we go. Slide, glide, and read. The title says, Happy Hens. Daisy likes the coop. Pointer up. Rosie likes it too. It is safe and warm. Jack and Dad feel great. Good reading, pre-Ks. And let's go to our thinking about the story. All right, let's look at these words. Beginning sound, end sounds, and let's get some sounds in the middle. The first one is sock. S, s, s. I hear an S. Sock. K. I hear that K, hard K, so the C helps it out. Sock. What's the vowel in between? So, octopus. Otter. If you said, oh, you're correct, write that word sock. Make it nice and neat on the line and come back when you're done. Put me on pause. The next picture is a frog. Consonant blend. Fur. F-R. What's at the end? Frog. G. And what's the vowel in the middle? Do you hear it again? Octopus. You got it. Otter. Another O sound in the middle. And the last picture is a what? A rake. Rake. Hear the K at the end? Rake. But what's in the middle? A. I hear a long A. Ray. So what vowel is going to give the vowel power to the A? What's the most common vowel to help out its vowel friends? If you said E, you're correct. It gives the vowel power to that A for the word rake. Let's look at the next one. Moon starts with an M and ends with a N. Remember those 2 O's in the middle? M-O-O-N. Take your time. Put the word nicely on the line and come back when you're ready. The next picture is grass. Grr, consonant blend, G-R, grr, apple, Annie. There's that A, and 2 S's at the end for a long S sound, grass. And the last one is a, did you say truck? Very good, consonant blend, T-R, under, umpire. There's that M, truck, and another hard K sound with a C and a K. Good work. Make sure your words are nice and neat on the line, then come on back for question number 3. And it says, how do Jack and Dad feel at the end of the story? Remember, if you don't remember what happened, go back to the story. The answers are always in what we read. Go back to that story. How did Jack and Dad feel? They feel great. Now, which picture shows someone feeling great? I agree. Put a ring around it. Good job on Friday reading, pre-Ks.